many of us got what to say. But we don't have the means, but we can listen, yeah. Things that we sharpen our vision, yeah. Oh, yeah. Negativity getting out the way. By listening to us that we bring life, yeah. Plus it's like the voice of an angel, yeah. Dr. OJ, visionary, extraordinary. That burning like giving joy to the helpless. We sitting bringing life to the dream. That's all we are rooted and savvy and she's so yeah. Transforming one life at a time. With the best voice that you have. Dr. OJ, keep on speaking for us. You're the voice you want to hear. You have the positivity. Dr. OJ, keep on speaking for us. Dr. OJ, visionary, extraordinary. Ooh, yeah. Dr. OJ, visionary, extraordinary. OJ is speaking for us.
Woo, woo, woo. Welcome, everybody. I hope you can hear me everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear because today has been a great day and it's just about to get better. It's about to get better, guys. I'm so excited to join you guys on this Wednesday live once again. Super duper grateful for living in life and just the opportunity to be here. Not everybody has this privilege, so I don't take it lightly, and I hope you don't take it lightly either, because we get to have 24 hours every day that we don't pay for. It's given to us free of charge, deposited into our bank accounts every single day, and we're like, here you go, 24 hours done. And you wake up and be like, ooh, I'm alive and well today. And you don't even know how these things are happening, right? You don't know how the breath flows through your lungs. You don't have to really think about it or anticipate the breath coming through. You just breathe in and out and in and out, and you just move and you go and you do, and you just don't even stop to say thank you. There's something wrong about that picture. Gratitude is a very, very important part of human existence, because one thing you have to realize is we're not here by ourselves. So you don't understand. Like, I was telling a friend of mine today, and I said, let's do a trust test. I don't know how many of you have ever done this. I mean, other than the falling into somebody's arms and just letting them catch you. Another trust test that you can do is literally close your eyes. Close your eyes for a few moments and just take some deep breaths. With the people around you, and just keep your eyes closed. And it was so amazing that as close as I am to this person, he was unable to keep his eyes closed for literally 30 seconds. He kept on opening his eyes. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Keep your eyes closed. Can you follow a simple instruction? Isn't that what we tell our kids? And we grown folk just do the same thing. Literally, he'll go, and the next thing I'm like, close your eyes. And I said, you have trust issues. Trust issues, like you don't trust anybody. But you imagine that you can only practice trust issues when you have the full capacity of your consciousness. When you become unconscious, when you drift off to sleep, or you're tired and you have absolutely no control over your faculties, do you know who's watching over you? Do you know who's taking care of you? Do you know all of what is happening all around you that could potentially hurt you, harm you, or end your life? You don't know. So trust is something that we learn to have, even though we don't like to admit a lot of times. We learn to trust a source, a power. For me, that is God Almighty, something bigger than us. So even for those people who talk about, thank you so much, even for those people who talk about the fact that I don't believe there's God, I know that I am myself, I'm doing my thing. Look, when you close your eyes and you are within the unconscious realm, and nothing else is around you, you now learn to understand that you are actually putting your trust in a source that is higher, bigger, better than you. So the least we can do is for every waking moment as much as we're able to afford it. Thank you so much for the hearts on TikTok. Let me shout out Madam Faye. Thank you so much. The least we can do is gratitude. Let's be grateful. I know there's so many reasons why we can say, well, this is this is that. There's so many reasons that we can choose to focus on things that are not going so well. Focus on the things that are not really going our way or working out the way we expect it to. But the more you enlarge and elevate and just make those things that might seem very minuscule, like taking a deep breath, the more you really show gratitude. And you're extremely grateful. Thank you. And you're extremely grateful for whatever little you have or however big it is. I tell you, all of those amazing things will start to flow towards you. You're going to open the floodgates of abundance. Gratitude is a need. It is a necessity. In fact, it's a non-negotiable. And even myself, I believe I need to do more of it. I need to be more aware of gratefulness. So for me, what I do is I'm now just practicing intentional gratitude, like just being extremely intentional. Like I eat my food and it goes down the right way. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, okay, someone else did not have this plate of food and they're starving. Lord, I'm grateful. I come home and I see my beautiful children. They're healthy, they're strong. Or they wake up in the morning, nothing is happening. I didn't have to run to the emergency room at night. I didn't have to wake up at the middle of the night trying to take care of some type of health issues. Lord, I'm grateful. Or I slept through the night and I woke up the next morning and all my capacities, all of my senses are intact. I am grateful. There's so many reasons. If you look for it, I tell you, you will find endless reasons to be grateful. If you look for it, you will find endless reasons to be grateful. But if you also look for it, you will find uncountable reasons to be ungrateful, to complain, to whine, to gripe, because that's the world we live in. But I choose to stay on the gratitude side. So guys, listen, trust. We all put our trust in something. And the true test of trust is when you are completely unconscious. That is when you know that you are not in control of nothing. You're not in control of anything. And there is one who is in control of it. He's the one that wakes us up every morning. All right, guys, so that's all I got for you today on my opening speech. I'm so excited to bring you guys today's episode. Hey. Thank you so much. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn. Hey. All right, before we dive into tonight's episode, I have a quick commercial break that I'm going to take. And I'm going to really bring you guys this episode, and it is sponsored by HD Pro Global. Tonight's episode is sponsored by HD Pro Global. So how about we hear from them? Let's see what they're all about before we bring you tonight's episode, which is placing value-added systems over discounts and sales. Who wants to learn about that? Who wants to talk about, if you're an entrepreneur, your business, drop it in the chat. Let me know that you want to learn about how you can make your business a value-added business as opposed to the business that has to be drumming up sales and discounts every time. We don't want to do that, right? That's a very desperate move. So let's go to the... My name is Dr. Ohikosola Jinadu. I'm a beauty professional, med spa operator, franchise owner, and director of education at HD Pro Global Beauty Institute and Body Med Spa. As a mother of 3 boys and immigrant business owner, it is important for me to have a steady and sustainable source of income that transcends economic, government, or public health uncertainties and instability like the global pandemic we are still recovering from. That is why HD Pro Global has created multiple systems that allows my team and I to train, educate, certify, and establish independent med spa operators like us all over the globe. For more information, check out our website to attend a free webinar to get started on your path to continuous success, no matter what is going on in your part of the world. I cannot wait to meet you. Thank you. All right, they cannot wait to meet you. Thank you. They cannot wait to meet you. Thank you. So, guys, listen up. So, you guys heard the ad, right? HD Pro Global Beauty Career Institute and Body Med Spa. They are here to serve you with amazing education that adds value to you on all grounds, education that allows you to just pretty much be your best and highest self, right? So basically, that is what they're here to do. So make sure you guys connect with them. hdproglobal.com. That's who they are. That's what they do. So, guys, make sure you check them out and you will be glad you did. So, tonight's episode is all about placing value above discounts and sales, right? I'm going to be having my co-captain join me in the studio shortly, but before she comes in, let me get the topic started because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Time is money. Time is money. I don't know I'm singing because this song makes no sense. Okay, Dr. O, stop. Stop. You know, this song that I'm singing, it makes no sense. And the same way this song makes no sense, and I'm dancing and I'm singing to it, that is the same way that I recently learned that when you are in a business and you're running a valuable business, you know that you're bringing amazing quality products and services to the marketplace. And then because of pressure, because of competition, because see I'm putting all the dramatics on it so that my message can sink in, so that you can accept it with love, not with the jabbing that is going to come with it, because it's coming with jabbing, you know, because of all the things that surrounds us, the noise in the marketplace, on social media, all of these things. A lot of entrepreneurs end up taking their amazing quality products and they start doing this crazy song and dance called sell, 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 sell. It sell. We are on sale. It's like some people, like when you go to their pages, some businesses like every month is special. I'm like, we have a special sale for you this month. Okay, wait. If you have special sale in January, you have special sale in February. And March is here, International Women's Month, another special sale. April comes, April full sale. Let's fool you. Then May comes. Hey, what happens in May? May the first be with you. Ha! May the first be with you. Another sale. Then June will come. Oh, beginning of summer special sale. Now you're seeing like every month is special sale. So your business is on a perpetual cycle of sell, discount, sell, discount, sell, discount. Now, I get the fact that there's some business modules that are built around the sales and discount module. Like we have discount stores, we have 99-cent stores, we have Dollar Trees, we have the Family Dollar, we have the now five and below. I mean, all those discounted stores are there for a reason. That is their business module. They have to be in perpetual sales mode. That is the module that their business is built around. But for you, the entrepreneur, the business owner, especially the local business owner, and you see, I'm avoiding saying small because I don't believe any business is small. I don't believe no matter the size in which you're operating, even if you're the only one that is the CEO, the accountant, the social media expert, the executive assistant, and the delivery person, and the receiving person, and the email checking person. I don't care if you're the only one playing all those roles, right, in your business. I don't believe any business is small. And from today, I just want to advise, don't ever call your business small. Don't speak smallness over your business. Speak big things. You are a local business. And any business that is local is catering to the local community. So you are really catering to a whole group of amazing community people. So even if you're on the local level, you're on the state level, you're on the national level, or you are on the international, global scale business type, if your business module is not about doing the sales and the promotions, if you fall into that trap because of what people are doing or all of the things, or maybe just there's a season that things are not going so well. And we're going to talk about some tips and tricks that you can use to really jumpstart those slow seasons, right? And you guys have to understand this, right? I'm not coming at you based on this topic because I have it all. I had it all figured out from the get-go. I was that person who opened up my med spa in 2017. And because I was new to the scene, I had no clue how to do anything. the one option that was presented to me at the time was Groupon. I went, yeah, I'm a shout out. I'm calling out Groupon today, y'all. Yeah, y'all come for me. I don't care. But really, Groupon, the killer of businesses, the businesses that don't really need to be on Groupon, that are on Groupon, you all need to get off there. So I got on Groupon with just they sell you this thing. Oh, you're gonna bring in traffic. You're gonna get, but guess what? I got the traffic. In fact, my phone did not stop ringing. Because once people see you put your product, especially medical aesthetics, on Groupon and it's on sale, you are going to be getting calls endlessly, morning, afternoon, and night. And because I'm new to the business scene, I'm like a solopreneur. My phone is accessible at all times. Because guess what? The cell phone was the same number as the business phone. So when you call me, you're calling me every time. I was getting the traffic, but I quickly realized that at the end of the month, I'm doing the numbers, I'm accounting. I'm like, these numbers are not adding up. My products are on sale. We're doing the numbers like in the hundreds. But then when you look at the dollar value, the profit margin, it was not there at all. And I became a frustrated business person. And I was like, what the heck? Why are we doing this? What's all this Groupon stuff? And it was at that point I started to look very deeply at the methodology of Groupon. The goal of Groupon is to act in the capacity of offering discounts to people. That's their business module. So if you go and put your business on there, when your business is going to suffer from offering discounts all the time, you are quickly going to kill your business. You're not going to grow, because the people who are going to come through Groupon to you are not going to be your ideal avatar, like your ideal clients. Those are the people who are going to come through because they are shopping for the next sale. And if it's you, they're going to come to you. And if those sales are not coming from you, guess what? They are going to the next person who's offering it. They're not coming back to you. The way the Groupon system works is you get people to come to you the first time. You offer amazing service, full value service for the amount. Maybe it's a $300 service. You offer a $300 value service, and maybe you only paid like $80 or $90, which ends up being what you get after the discount and all of the deductions from Groupon, in the hopes that the person will now come back and pay you $300. Now, let's look at the psychology of the consumer. If you are the consumer, would you, in all your righteous mind, knowing fully well that if you buy $80 coupon here, $80 coupon here, $80 coupon here, are you going to now go and take $300 or $300 or and going to go and give one person, when you know that you can break it up and get 4 times the value? Because the goal is you have to offer extreme value for them to come back to you. So most merchants on Groupon will still offer absolute value for whatever it is you're paying them, with the hopes that you're a return customer. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. It's neither here nor there. But 95% of people who are in search of discounts, if you know that your business module is not a discount sale business, please don't fall into that trap. No matter what the pressure, no matter what is going on, there are other business things that you can do in order to get your business up and running that do not require you running yourself into the ground while doing it. Because one of the things that's going to happen is going to psychologically affect you in the quality of service that you offer. You're going to offer services that you're not happy doing because you know that you're not getting paid enough for it. Or you know that the investment that you've put in exceeds what you're getting out of it. And nobody should ever have to work or operate under those circumstances. The customer deserves better, first of all, and you deserve better as the business owner. So let's get that straight. And that's why I said, okay, let's talk about placing value over, because that's what we learned. So we're kind of sharing with you some of our own ish and some of the things that we've sort of like goofed off on. And now we're like, okay, now we know better. So let's approach our business with confidence. It's tough. It's hard, but it's better for you to do the hard things now so your life can be easier later than for you to do the easy things now. That means you're going on sale, and then your life is harder later because it's unsustainable. For most service-based businesses, if you're constantly on sale, your business will be unsustainable. That means you're not going to make profit, or you're going to have to work 3 times as hard. I don't want to say twice as hard, because really you're going to have to work 3 times as hard to make the money that you would normally make if you had positioned yourself properly in the marketplace. Thank you so much to everyone who's watching us on every platform. TikTokers, Chinwe, I just want to take a break and just acknowledge everyone before I bring my teammate on the screen to talk to you guys tonight. Madam Faye, thank you so much. Dr. Reed, Ming Brow dash slash someone, I don't know. Anyway, and YouTubers and everyone out there, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. So now we are going to bring in Nashjo. Nashjo. Everybody, we are bringing Nashjo with HD Pro Global. Y'all join me and let's welcome Nashjo to the studio. Hello.
Hi, how are you guys? How is everybody?
Oh, my dear, everybody is fine. Jojo, you still look fresh. I put you to a lot of I put her to work today, and her face still looking nice and fresh and nice. Those lashes, please bat your lashes.
I know.
I've been giving her a lot of grief for these lashes. Like, she came in the office and I'm like, no. I was like, Josephine, what's up with those lashes?
Looks like I'm gonna fly away. I know. Everyone has said it. Everyone has said it to me today.
And then we did this video that we shot today, and she really had to put the lashes to work. And I was like, damn, girl, those lashes. Okay, well, you know what? You got your money's worth on the lashes today, though.
I did.
You did, because it really came through on that video. Like the eyes.
It was needed.
Like, oh my goodness. Okay. I now see you. All right, guys, listen. So, Josephine, I've been talking about, having value-added services, or having a value-added mindset over your business, as opposed to being on sale all the time. So we've talked about, the sale part, some of the downsides, some of the pitfalls that I've had to fall into and get out of, but we haven't really highlighted some of the ways that businesses can really position themselves for success without having to downplay or down value their, what it is they're bringing to the marketplace.
Yeah,
what are your thoughts?
For sure. So, like, one of the things that you brought up, which was something that's new to me, or like just looking at it from the point of a business owner, is like Groupon, like how you touched on Groupon.
Yes.
That is probably one of the worst things you can do as not even a new business owner, but as a business owner in general. There's so many the mindset behind it is that you cheapen your product, you cheapen your brand. Mm-hmm. And it also, when we went to the conference, he brought up a good point. It seems like you don't believe in your brand or the product itself. Yeah. Yes, discounts are, people, what's the word? They look for discounts. That doesn't mean, though, as a business owner, that's how you will get profit. And another, like, just as a strategy, it's not something for longevity. Yes. As a business owner, your mindset is, how can I continuously have a client base that I can rely on, that is going to not come and go. And that is like things like Groupon. There's another platform as well, but regardless, they're not going to keep your people in-house. And that's, like you mentioned, isn't going to help you with profits. And like as when you were starting, you realized that was something that, you learned the hard way. And it, it makes it seem as though you won't, what is my wording for this? Help me out, because like I'm trying to word how you need to have
like
pride
a high
in your
standard.
product.
Yeah,
Yes.
have pride in your product and what it is you're bringing to the market.
What you're bringing into the table. The idea is that it's cheap, and you don't want to cheapen the product, your brand, what you're selling at all.
And you never want to do that. And another thing is, And one thing that I also understand fully well is the fact that it takes a while to build confidence. When
Exactly.
you're starting out in a space in business or whatever, you're going to like, oh, am I really, that imposter
Imposter
syndrome.
syndrome.
Yeah, the imposter syndrome is there for a lot of people. And then until you're able to really just gain your strength and just stand on your 2 feet and begin to kind of get confidence from good feedback, good service, you make some mistakes along the way, you correct them, and you have people tell you, oh, this is great, and you begin to see the quality of work that you're doing.
Right.
Yes, that confidence is going to take time to come, but allow yourself to waddle your way into confidence. It's not going to come day one. But
Right.
what I say is don't kill yourself before you get started, right?
Exactly.
And one of the things that we're learning to do and adopting at HD Pro Global is repositioning ourselves to really attract the right avatar. And that's why it's important, guys. Listen, and I say this and I emphasize it a lot, that sometimes we assume that we know everything, but the truth is, what we don't know, we don't know. And that's the truth. What you don't know, you don't know. And nobody can fault you for that. But the reality of the matter is, one thing everybody can do is find knowledge and try to learn from people who do know. Try
Right.
to find ways to bring more information, not just information, but to learn more and become more in your business. And that allows you to expand your horizon. It allows you to get out there and network, to learn from people and kind of expose yourself to more information. That's why every business owner has to be someone who's reading, who's learning, who's exposing themselves to so much amazing, I guess, education. I don't want to say information, because information is different from education. You have to have relevant education within the space or the niche or your zone of genius in order for you to elevate your brand, elevate yourself. So like invest in that. And that's one of the things that I invest heavily in. So one of the things that we're doing, because while we tell you what's not good, we also have to tell you what's popping, y'all. What's good, what's good, what's happening. Okay, so what is good is, for us at HD Pro Global, we are a service-based business. We offer services. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Josephine, are you frozen?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank God. Can you hear me now? Yeah, the broadcast, it just went off on my end, like literally. Okay, so what I was saying is, you have to understand how to position your business. So one of the things that we're doing now is, in order to attract the right people that we need to attract, we're actually getting out there in the streets and trying to meet people who are doing not exactly what we're doing. They might be doing the same thing we're doing, but we're trying to connect and network with them and find ways to collaborate. That's one of the strategies that I can tell you. Strategic collaboration with individuals, with people, will really help you kind of niche. Well, I don't like to say niche, but you sort of have to niche down in your whatever it is that you're doing, right?
Right.
You have to attract the right people. You have to have the right people who need you, who will get to know you, like you, and then trust you to bring value into your business. So by doing the strategic partnerships and collaborations, it will introduce you to a variety of people, and then those people will eventually find their space within your ecosystem.
Right.
Not everybody's going to come through and stay, but you're going to get to introduce yourself to so many people, and eventually they find their own space within your ecosystem. So that's step one, right? Once you
Right.
now begin to curate that group, which is what we're doing, I'm literally sharing our game with you, like no cap. Everything I'm telling you is what we're doing. And then once you curate that community around yourself and you have those people, then you begin to figure out what is it that they want that you can bring to them. Because if you know what they want and what they can, I mean, not necessarily what they can afford, what they want, then it allows you to know whether these are the people who can afford what you have to offer, not necessarily afford it. And I don't like to say afford, because affordability can be very subjective. Because
Right.
sometimes we assume people cannot afford something, but it's just the fact that they don't see the value in that
Value.
thing. It's a matter of value. People will pay for what they value. So you have to figure out a way to bring the value to them. So what they want is what you have to present to them. It's not really what you think they want. And I made that mistake too. I thought people like this, it's trending, it's body contouring, they like it, they have to like it. Why would they like it? Are they stupid? Don't they know that this is good for them? Did anybody not tell them? Did they not get the memo? No. I had to quickly learn that I have to find the people who actually want what I have to offer.
Right.
And that means not everybody. So I had to present myself within the sphere of influence of those people who wanted it. That means when we first opened in 2017, we had to change our location. We were close to downtown Dallas, right there, very, very like in the ghetto area of like near Fair Park. Oh my God.
Oof.
It was really bad, y'all. And then we moved on up to Greenville. And then it was almost time for the pandemic. The economy was going crazy. Then we found ourselves in South Dallas. And that was really good for a little while. It was a saving grace for us. But then a few years later, just a few years into that place, we realized quickly that, okay, we're going to have to shift again. We're going to have to make another shift. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're going to have to make another shift. Thank you, KJV Concept. So that's what we're in the process of doing. So we first of all started curating our community. During the pandemic, I had a lot of post-recovery care clients. And then after the pandemic, all my post-recovery care clients, they sort of fizzled out. And then I had to figure out who else was going to be coming. And then I started kind of figuring that out and I'm still in the process of figuring it out. But now we're not doing that. And now because we've identified the people, now we're creating programs that will allow them to comfortably, I don't want to say afford, but to be able to see the value. So we're providing value to them based on what we have to bring to the marketplace. We're presenting it to them with a value mindset, like with a sense of value to say, we have Botox, we have fillers, we have IVs, we have laser teeth whitening. We have all these amazing medical aesthetic procedures for you that we know for a fact for free. We can tell you that these things will do wonders for preventive care, for maintenance, for restorative care, for reversal of aging, and all of these wonderful benefits, right? But the reality of the matter is just because we're saying it does all those things for them, doesn't mean they're just going to jump on the bandwagon and say, yeah, okay, now you tell me it's going to do. We have to be able to present it to them in a way that it's very attractive to them, where they cannot but bite and be like, okay, we're going to go for it. Because whether or not they can afford it, if they don't see the value, once again, if they do not see the value in what you're presenting, it's not about what they can afford or not. It's about the value proposition that you are bringing to the marketplace. All right, Jojo, I'm going to let you jump in right here.
Yes. So, like you were talking about value, like bringing, like how we're doing right now. We have Botox, we have fillers. Those are our big hitter things, especially in the aesthetic market. But you have to think about your consumer base. You have to think about how to not only make sure that they get the most bang for their buck, but that they actually see the value in your products and in your business. Mm-hmm. And, you know, most people want to kind of cut corners or make it to where it's like, I'll just offer you Botox and fillers. We're trying to be creative. Let's see how we can, hey, with this Botox treatment, with this filler treatment, maybe in 3 months, if you like teeth whitening, or if you would like a IV hydration package, you know, that's something that we want to show appreciation to our customers in that way. You know, letting them know that there are amazing products out there for you, you know, through us. And that with, you know, this package deal, yes, you came in for Botox, you came in for fillers, but because you are a loving customer and because we love you, try this out. Try this out, see how you like it. And, you know, it lets them, without the idea of this discount, you know, let me offer this product or this service to you in conjunction with the product or the service that you are buying.
Mhm.
And I think that's a great model. And especially as, for business owners out there, how can I get them to see the value in my other products without having to give a discount? How do I not lose money? How do I not, you know, how do I use these things or make sure that my machines are not sitting in the corner
Yes.
collecting dust? These
Exactly.
are ways to effectively, show your customer base that there are other things out there for them and that you can
Exactly.
offer them.
Exactly. And the amazing thing is, one thing that a lot of business owners don't understand, that the consumer is so intelligent.
Right.
Like, yes, sometimes we say, oh, they don't know what they want. We have to tell them what they want. Yes, that might be true to a certain extent. But there gets to a point in that transactional journey where the customer really does now have to see what is the absolute value in this thing that you're giving to me, right? I mean, if I'm paying for this, because obviously I know it costs a pretty penny for fillers and injectables and all of these things, and then I come and say, you know what, you've been so good, I absolutely love you, and I thank you for making my business profitable, and I just want to present this to you. The customer's like, wow, that is amazing, thank you so much. They're full of so much gratitude that they will go tell their mama, their sister, all of their village people, and they're going to come through the door. So now you end up with a situation where you're not just like discounting or putting your products on sale all the time. Like it can be, and I thought about this topic long and hard, because I know the struggle. I have been through the struggle. It is hard when you're always trying to sort of persuade and beg people to buy from you, and you're putting it on sale. And the irony of the matter is, just because you're always on sale does not mean people are always going to buy.
That. And they get, to add to that, they get used to you giving discounts. This is another thing. If you're always offering a discount, if you're always having that monthly special,
they're gonna wait. Yeah, your monthly special.
I'm just gonna wait
because we know she's predictable. She's gonna come up with a discount.
She'll have a discount. I'll just
why am I gonna pay her full price when she's gonna sell the discount to somebody else?
Exactly.
And the part that gets me the most is the fact that if you keep saying every month is a special, our monthly special, I don't understand.
Special.
Which month is special? Is it January? For me, the month that is special for me is February. That is my birth month. I love February. I love my birthday. So that month is special to me. And I'm learning that you have to really be exclusive with your specialties.
Yes.
You have to be exclusive with specials. So that's one of the things. I hope really it helps somebody out there. I know that this is not for everybody, just as we are not for everybody, but we know that the people that we are for, they will find us and they will love us just as much as we love them. So guys, listen, if this resonates with you, if this helps you tweak something in your business, we have done our part, and we are so grateful that you've taken the time to listen to us. So remember, let's just recap tonight's episode. It's all about placing value-added systems above sales and discounts. Now, we do know that there are businesses who their model is shaped around discounts and sales. That's fine. If that's you, if you're Dollar Tree, if you're Dollar General, if you're Family Dollar, if you're 99-cent store, if you're this and this and this and this, you go get the dollar, people. But look, if you are HD Pro Global, if you are the premium medical aesthetic practice with the med spa professor, you're going to bring your A game. If you got Nurse Jojo on your team with those lashes, you're going to see those lashes. Because my girl needs some money to buy those lashes. Those lashes cost a pretty penny. So Nurse Jojo ain't never going to be on sale. But you best believe we are going to bring absolute value to you. Somebody's cracking me up on Instagram. KJV, I love you. Thank you so much for your... But you're cracking me up. You're not allowing my people to take me seriously. Now they're gonna think this Dr. OJ, she's not a serious person. But I'm very serious. People see, people know I'm very serious. Okay, thank you. So listen, you just have to kind of do you and just be your best. But the reality is, we come here every Wednesday to bring absolute value, to make you laugh some, to teach you some, to inform you, to entertain you. We hope tonight we have done just that. But listen, before you leave tonight, I have you're good. I have two things. I need some social digital currency from you. I need you guys to go on over to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. OJ Speaks, my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Turn your notification on because we go live every Wednesday on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. For Wednesday night is our omnipresent night. That is when we are, hallelujah, hallelujah. Am I cracking you up? See now, my teammate here, she's falling my hand. She's falling my hand. You should come and get her. She's falling my hand. She's laughing too much. So guys, listen, we come to you every Wednesday night. We're omnipresent. We're on every social platform. If you want to be featured on our Wednesday show, you need to get with you on the show. We'll advertise your business. We'll talk about what you're doing. We'll bring you on board. We'll kind of shout you out. We'll crack you up. We'll make you laugh. Last week, my guest made me cry. Oh my God, her story was so touching. So if he's crying, we can cry. If he's laughing, we can laugh. But guess what? We're just here to be humans and to love on you the best way we know how. Thank you so much for all the love. Don't forget YouTube, Dr. OJ Speaks TV. Go subscribe. And of course, all the social media platforms, Dr. OJ Speaks, HD Pro Global, and recently added Nurse_Jojo_. Did I get it?
Yes.
Jojo
Nurse underscore Jojo underscore.
The internet is not our friend today on this our live podcast. Yay, Nurse Jojo_. So y'all go follow. That's her new nursing page, guys. You guys go help me show her some love. Flood her DMs. No, don't flood her DMs. She's very busy. She doesn't have time. She doesn't have time for DM. So you can DM me. But you go to Nurse_Jojo_, and make sure you guys follow Nurse Jojo's page, HD Pro Global's page, and follow me on Dr. OJ Speaks. Yes. Thank you. Guys, it's been an amazing time. I'm gonna bring back our sponsors for tonight's episode because we're talking all about business strategies because we just gave you the real on what HD Pro Global is doing. So how about we give HD Pro Global some social digital currency by bringing them on as well so that you guys can hear from them before we leave tonight. Hopefully technology will allow us be great. Technology allow me be great tonight. Oh. All right, technology is My name is Dr. Ohikosola Jinadu. I'm a beauty professional, med spa operator, franchise owner, and director of education at HD Pro Global Beauty Institute and Body Med Spa. As a mother of 3 boys and immigrant business owner, it is important for me to have a steady and sustainable source of income that transcends economic, government, or public health uncertainties and instability like the global pandemic we are still recovering from. That is why HD Pro Global has created multiple systems that allows my team and I to train, educate, certify, and establish independent med spa operators like us all over the globe. For more information, check out our website to attend a free webinar to get started on your path to continuous success, no matter what is going on in your part of the world. I cannot wait to meet you. Thank you.
Love it.
Did you hear what she said? I cannot wait to meet you. Thank you. Y'all need to come through and meet that beautiful voice. And you guys want to know who that beautiful voice is? It's Dr. OJ, the med spa professor, the bougie one, not the ratchet one. This one is the ratchet one. The bougie one, you're going to meet her at HD Pro Global. But the ratchet one, she shows up every Wednesday to give you guys some laughs, some education, some information, inspiration, motivation, whatever makes you feel good. I'm going to bring it to you because that is what I'm called to do. It's called purpose, baby. Do you know what your purpose is? If you do not know what your purpose is, You need to figure that out right now. And where do you start by figuring out your purpose? You figure out what you are good at, what the gift is that God has given to you to bless your world with. And you need to step out in faith and share that gift with the world. Share it afraid, share it when it's not perfect. Keep expressing that gift every single day. And that gift will drive you straight to the highway called your purpose highway. And you're going to go on that journey and you're going to live a life that will please your Heavenly Father. So when all is said and done, when you get to the end of your life and you be like, woo, I did this thing called life and I did it the way I was meant to do it. Because ain't nobody gonna do life the way you were created to do it. Ain't nobody gonna do Dr. OJ like I can do. Ain't nobody gonna do Nashjo's lashes like she can do her lashes. You know I'm gonna come through with those lash jokes all day, Jojo. You already know. So guys, listen, that's what we're here to do. And we will see you back again next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Set your timers. Connect with me on all social platforms so you know when I go live. Because this is your girl, Dr. OJ Speaks, signing off tonight on Wednesday Live with Dr. OJ, the Med Spa Professor. Peace out, y'all.
Oh no, she's old, yeah. So many of us got what to say, but we don't have the means, but we can listen, yeah. Things that we sharpen our vision, yeah. Oh yeah. Negativity getting out of the way. By listening to us that we bring life, yeah. Plus it's like the voice of an angel, yeah. Dr. OJ, visionary, extraordinary. That burning like giving joy to the helpless. Oh, yes. With it in bringing life to the dream. That's all we hear, Ruby, and Sammy, and she's so, yeah. Transforming one life at a time. With the best voice that you have. Dr. OJ, keep on speaking for us. You're the voice you want to hear. You have the positivity. Yeah. Dr. OJ, keep on speaking.